Okay, having a look at using some group data. So we've got a set of data here with quite a few numbers. Now we've been used to putting our frequency tables where we just put each number down the side and then how many times it occurs. But here we've got a lot, and that would be a lot of rows in our table and not really show us much in particular about the data. So we're going to look at it in class groupings with an interval of 5. So we're going to look, since our smallest number is 61, we're going to go 60 up to 64, 65 to 69, 70 to 74, 75 to 79, and 80 to 85. The reason we put the 5 there is just because there's no grouping after that. So here we're going to look and see how many numbers we've got that are with between 60 but less than 65. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So our frequency is 3 there. Then we can look and see what we have for our numbers between 65 and 70. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Then we can have a look between 70 and 75. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Then we get to 75, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that go there, and then 4 in our last category. So we can now just grab my calculator. We can just find out how many in total we have of the numbers. So we could go through and count how many numbers there are, or we could go and total up that column. So we can do our 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 4 there, and it gives us 25. Then if we are wanting to find out the percentage frequency, we're going to grab whatever that frequency is, divide it by that total, and then multiply by 100. So we've got 3 divided by 25, and we're multiplying that by 100. So we get 12% there. Then we've got 5 divided by 25, multiplied by 100, we're going to get 20%. Then we've got 6 divided by 25, multiplied by 100, we get 24%. Then we've got our 7 divided by 25, multiplied by 100 is 28%. And then our last one, we've got our 4 divided by 25, multiplied by 100 is 16%. So we now have a percentage frequency. We can then draw a histogram of that data. Now we can choose to draw one with the frequency, or we could draw one with the percentage frequency, just to having a look what the question is asking. I'm just going to do the frequency, so I know that I need to go between 0 and I need to go up to 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so I can fit that. So that then is my frequency, and I'm going to write that on this side there. Then when I go across, I need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groupings. So I'm just going to put that across my page. So I'm going to have a little half gap at the start, and then each of them I'm going to have as 2 centimeters wide. So I've got my 1 centimeter and then 2 centimeters, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Now when I label this bit at the bottom, I'm looking for what my lowest number is. So that's going to go there. And then my next number is 65, so it's going to go on the next little dash there. So when I draw that column between 60 and 65, it's going to show that 3. Then I've got the 70, 75, 80, 85. So then when I draw my columns, I'm going to make this column go up to 3, and that's showing between 60 and 65 has a frequency of 3. Then I can show that between 65 and 70 goes up to 5. Then between 70 and 75, that one's going up to 6. And then between 75 and 80, I'm going up to 7. And then between 80 and 85, I'm going up to 4. I do need to put my label along the bottom here. So I've got my class intervals. If I had some information about what those numbers were, so if they were a particular measurement that was being made, I could put that information there as well. And then I can leave my title as just histogram, since I don't know what my data is for. If I did know it was for shoe size or numbers of books or numbers of TVs or something like that, I could have put that as my title as well.